What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, a special edition episode of the No Clears Podcast.
That's right.
Where we use hip hop and R&B as a catalyst to discuss life. And if you're wondering what qualifies us to do this, absolutely nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
That's why we talk with no clearance. I am your co-host, Tyler, straight out of Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Here with a special black man. Strong black man.
Straight out the
It is this man's birthday.
Well,
coming up soon. Is it Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
His birthday is Sunday.
Your anniversary.
My anniversary is Sunday, so we really
the greatest day of all days, the best day. There's no other day better than my birthday. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Everyone good?
Man,
well, it's not everyone. It's just me and you, but you know.
Yeah, man, we straight, dog. Today's oh man, before we get into the episode, of course, before you keep listening, man, go to noclearspod.com right now and subscribe to our email list. All right. The form should be on the website. I hope to God it's still there.
Yeah, subscribe to that joint.
Subscribe to the website. All right. And this episode, this episode is brought to you by Novo Bank. All right. Novo Bank is a powerful, simple business banking app.
That's right.
This business bank. All right. So for those who have LLC, for those who really try and get their business up, their entrepreneurship life, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a business account. All right. You got to separate your personal money from the business money. You feel me? So go ahead to Novo Bank, where you get unlimited free transactions where you can send money with the push of a button. No minimum balance or transaction fees ever. You bank on your own terms, and what I love about them the most, Jay, is that they integrate amazingly with with a lot of technologies like Stripe, Shopify, Square.
Good way to keep your money organized.
Yes, you could send invoices, you could track them. Get paid on your own terms. All right.
Send a nigga an invoice. See what he do.
Use the link. Use the link in the description, whether on YouTube or any of the podcasts. Or you can go to the link under our sponsors tab on the website. All right. It's a long link, but it should end in /NoClearancePod. That's a fact. All right. So
one of these days, I'm just gonna read the link because it's not that long.
It's not. All right. You want to read it?
Want me to read it?
Hold on a second.
I could pull it up.
I got it right here.
Oh, you got it?
All right, y'all. Go to Bank Novo. That is BANKNOVO.GRSM.IO /NoClearancePod.
There you go. Look at that.
There we go.
Long. It's not that long. Look at that. Oh man.
That's all right. Sponsor. Let's get into the episode, man. Shout out to the sponsor. Jay. How you doing, man? How you feel?
I'm good, but before I let you know how I feel, I gotta ask you, what's up with you? I'm gonna switch it up today. I'm gonna ask you first. How are you doing, my brother?
You know what, my brother? I'm good. I took the day off. I'm getting ready for my vacation.
I took the rest of the week too.
I took I just decided to take because I was gonna go to work today, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just take the rest of the week off.
You know, we did talk about this last week because this is a special episode where we gonna be sipping and dipping. But I don't know why I said dipping. It just
I don't know why you're dipping. We recorded a 2-part episode today. Yes. Okay, because I won't be here next week. I'm not doing this next week.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be here. I would do it by myself, but you know, I just have to find a guest, and I don't want to do it by myself.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, you know. So
we here. We got a special 2-part. All right. The first half we're gonna discuss My Turn by Lil Baby. And then the second half, we ain't got nothing for you, so we just gonna talk our talk.
We just gonna talk some shit. We gonna talk our shit, talk about random stuff. Y'all might not even care, but
a lot of things we've seen online, a lot of things I've been seeing outside, and you know what? We gotta talk about it, man.
Especially Kwame Brown. We're gonna talk about that later.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I ain't even entertained that man. But I would love for you to explain that next episode.
I don't know that much, but I got a little bit. I know I watched a couple of videos, bits and pieces. The videos.
See, I've been watching all the smoke, so I know why he's mad. But we'll get into that later, man.
Okay. But we're gonna talk about Lil Baby
I took the day off. I went to my parents' house, washed my car. My father
That's
is
dope.
like he details cars. He got all the tools. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So,
damn.
um,
I can't even wash my car right now.
why not?
Every time the pollen is so bad out here. I got my car washed last week.
Oh, there's no
Literally
point.
the same. Literally the same day, my car was covered in pollen again. I was like, oh, well, I ain't washed my car.
Speaking of pollen, okay, this ain't nothing to do with pollen, but does Boston are there cicadas in Boston in Massachusetts?
Is that the bug that goes? Nah.
Yes. Y'all get cicadas?
Uh, not a bunch, but you always hear the bug go nah
Dog.
on a hot day, but
So
not as bad
cicadas,
as out there.
of
Not as
course.
bad out there.
So you know cicadas come out every 17 years.
Okay, yeah, I didn't
These
know that.
bugs come out every 17 years. So last time they came out, I was, I believe, fourth grade. Like
Damn.
these things are the most annoying, disgusting looking things
So
I've ever seen. These things are
is this
blind.
is a cicada just that bug that goes ding in a hot
No,
day?
no.
Oh, then
This
we
is
don't
a
got
really,
cicadas.
it's a big bug. It's these bugs only really come out in this in the DMV, like in this area, in the mid Atlantic. These bugs are actually pretty big. We're gonna put a picture up right there in the middle. They're blind.
Really?
And then they like crawl out of this shell, and
Oh
you
yeah,
can
they
you can see their
ugly.
shells all up this tree. Like there's trees in my neighborhood. It's just little cicada
Yeah.
shells. It's the most disgusting thing
Ugh.
ever. And
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
shout out to Brittany. I went to a cookout. We went to her
Yeah.
cookout she had for her pre-birthday, and
Oh stop.
we went out to Haynes Point. Her birthday the day after yours. Is it the same day as Rocky? Anyway,
The 29th?
no, it's no, my bad. It's the 31st.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Britt, if I got it wrong. Anyway,
That's dope.
these cicadas was just flying out the trees, just landing on lead, landing on. Luckily, ain't nothing, none of it landed on the food, but it was crazy.
Oh
And
damn.
it's just like you got to deal with it. And like by the end of June, they gone. Like
Wow, that's lit.
17 years later, so
They sleep for 17 years, then die in a month?
they just underground for 17 years, bro.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Craziest thing ever.
That's so odd.
Yeah, so that's how it
What
is
they
around
did
here.
they make noise though?
Yes, when they're like, you can hear them like they make this white noise. Like if they're like, especially in the trees in the woods, like you won't see them,
Yeah.
but you'll hear them. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
damn. It's crazy that something so small could make so much noise.
Yeah. They're
Damn.
real creepy, bro. But it is what it is. That was hilarious.
Damn.
So you want to just get into it, dog? Or anything
Yeah.
else you want to say?
I was gonna say, I'm having a birthday cookout on
Yeah,
Saturday.
man. Yeah,
We
I'm
gonna
sorry
be
I
lit.
can't make it, man. I'm
Yeah, I
out.
know. You're gonna be celebrating your honeymoon, but I'm scared. It might rain.
Bruh.
40% chance.
Get a tent.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
like.
we got the backup plan. We're gonna have a house party instead if it's raining. So we got the backup
Oh,
plan. It's
that
just like
makes
food
sense.
wise, it'll suck. We're gonna have
That
mad.
makes sense.
We're gonna have mad food. But it's okay. We will persevere. But all right, let's get into the baby. Let's get into the Lil Baby, not the baby. They're two different people. For people who don't know.
That's a
Let's get
fact.
into the Lil Baby. Lil Baby. He looked
All
like
right, man.
Goofy.
He is an interesting looking man. Look,
He looked like he part of the Goofy family. Like he looked like Max.
yeah,
Goofy.
he does look like a bulldog.
Yeah. Is that what they are, bro? Dogs? Well, anyway, sorry.
I don't think so. I don't think they bulldogs. Let's
I
look
don't
this
know
up.
what
What
kind of
kind of
dog.
dogs are they?
I don't know, but it's weird
Bulldogs
because
don't have the big ears that
the bulldog is his boy, the bully,
facts.
and
Max?
his son.
No.
No, his son's best
Max is the
friend, but his
son name.
dad's a bully.
Peach.
Peach. No,
They said
PJ. That's PJ. Peach.
he calls him Peach. Like it's PJ, but he calls him Peach.
Yeah.
I used to call my man. I used to call PJ that for a minute. I kind of that didn't stick.
He didn't like it.
No.
He didn't like it.
Peach.
What was the first time you heard Lil Baby? I can't tell.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you know what? That is the first time I heard Lil Baby. I didn't know the difference between Lil Baby and Gunna for a while.
So I
seen that they look
definitely
like
I saw the Breakfast Club interview first.
yeah.
So I was like, this man did a song with Drake. Like, had no idea about this dude.
Great
and
song.
then yes, indeed is just
That's a good song.
That's a classic, dog.
Yeah.
Yellow
That's a
Ferrari like Pikachu.
yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. And at the Drake concert, he had a floating yellow Ferrari flying around the stadium,
That's wild.
and he kept repeating like yellow Ferrari like Pikachu, yellow
Cartier
Ferrari like
glasses. I won't
Pikachu.
even peek at you. That's
Mm, mm, mm.
here's one thing I like. Just off of that song, one thing I liked about Lil Baby. He got some real luxury rap. Like I
Yeah,
feel like there's a certain section of rap called luxury rap where it's just like talk your talk, just let us know how much you making. Just inform us about the different type of rich nigga stuff that's out here in the world.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate because I would never know. As a broke
yeah. He be
nigga,
talking about some rich people stuff. Like I don't know. You don't call yourself broke, Tyler. You ain't broke. You are just frugal.
I'm a middle class. As a middle class man,
Yeah, you a middle class. You middle class living.
if I was to get to Cartier glasses, I would need to save up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
We live
And
we live middle class lives. You know.
so I always appreciate like Lil Baby, the Rick Rosses
It's
of the world.
because they expand your horizons on the luxuries in life.
Exactly. It gives me something to look forward to, you know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't know what a Maybach was until Rick Ross made a song.
Right.
A Rolls Royce, is that the same thing as a Maybach? I don't know, but I didn't know what that was till hip hop.
I ain't know what a Bentayga. I ain't know what a Bentayga was till Roddy Rich said it.
What is a Bentayga?
It's a Bentley. It's like a Bentley
What?
truck. You know what I'm
Oh, is that
saying?
it's a type of Bentley? See, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Like a
I ain't know what
Maserati.
4Gs. I ain't know what 4Gs on the Jeep was. I still don't know, but it sounds dope as
Yeah,
hell.
I didn't know who Tom Ford was till Jay-Z made the song called Tom Ford.
I just see that's one thing I like about rap. You know, they really try to inform you on what we
On
could be striving for.
on the luxury things in life. I mean, it's nice to treat yourself every now and again. If you want to treat yourself with something luxury, it's nice. But don't. If you can't buy it twice, don't buy it.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Speaking of
don't.
buying twice, this had nothing to do with that. But I made my final card payment on
Oh
Saturday, bro.
shit!
That car is officially mine.
Oh shit!
Don't no bank on that car.
Yeah,
Oh, mine.
it's depreciated asset, but good for you, bro.
Yeah, but it's
You
something I
don't
ain't got
have
to pay
to.
for no
Your
more.
car insurance is about to go down so much.
I'm so happy.
It goes
I'm so
down a
happy,
lot
bro.
when you pay off your car.
It's official.
It goes down a lot if you have a paid off car.
I got me a foreign Honda
Oh, you
Accord.
got yeah. What you be driving? I got myself.
Yeah, I drive a foreign, man.
Yeah, Honda Accord.
Honda Accord, bro. 2016.
Dang,
Feel
how
me?
come you didn't get the Civic?
Um, a lot of things. The Civic doesn't
Shit,
look
one.
as the Civic don't look as good to me as the Accord.
Oh, well, that car
Um,
gonna last forever. Hondas don't die.
yeah, the Accord. I just didn't really like the Civic. Didn't feel like it fit me. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Oh,
we used to
that's.
whip the Civic around. We used to whip the Civic around in college.
Oh, we had the 2 door, the 2 door.
And so I don't know.
Shout
It
out
just did.
Soch.
Shout out Soch, man. Shout out Soch. We used to whip Civics around in college, and so I don't know. It didn't fit. I
Yeah.
didn't feel like it fit me. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, you know what you gotta do. What my boy did. He got a Honda Civic. You gotta make sure you got the loud ass speakers.
yeah,
Like my boy speakers are loud. He also Dominican. That's a thing they
you know
do.
what's crazy though? If I upgrade my title subscription to the premium joint,
Yeah.
I don't even need to get speakers. Like the sound quality so crazy on that. You would think I had speakers in the trunk.
Oh damn. Let me
That
tell you. You ever been in a car with speakers in the trunk like that?
I don't think so. I may
Yo,
have, but I'm not sure.
it shakes your chest, bro.
Ooh,
And you're
like we
sitting
was.
in the back seat, like,
Ooh,
like
it's
you
like
could
being
hear,
at the
like,
front of a concert.
yeah, like my barber's brother. His speakers be mad loud. He be driving. Where he is when he around the corner. All you hear is because they listen to that dembo, that Dominic, the Hispanic rap. It sound fire. Sound fire, but that's what it sound like to me. Maybe that's racist, but you know.
Oh my
They got
goodness.
one song called Platinos. I think it's called Platinos, but they like Platinos, 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 Platinos. I was like, oh shit.
Can't stop it. Oh my goodness, man. All right. That's too funny. So so
You
we
know
can
what I'm
both
talking about though, right?
No, I've never heard this song before in my
Oh,
life.
you never heard like you never heard a Dominican driving down the street?
Nigga. No, bro, I don't see Dominicans every day.
Oh, well you
It's
could
not
hear
like
them.
up there. It's not like up there.
Oh, this not as many Hispanic people.
They mostly in Virginia.
Oh, makes
I
sense.
don't really see too many of them in
Makes sense because
Maryland.
I didn't see any Hispanic people when I was out seeing you.
No.
All I know is you can hear them coming down the street. They be like dabba 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 dabba, and they'd be like, oh shit, oh shit. I remember in high school we had this Dominican kid. He used to rap, but only in Spanish. I never knew what he said, but the nigga had bars. He be like, dabba 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 dabba. That's racist. I'm gonna get canceled.
Think about a
I'm
little
gonna get
baby before you go crazy, bro.
I'm gonna get
All right.
canceled.
So after Yes Indeed, right? Being a big fan of Yes Indeed, I really I got into like his albums, you know what I'm saying? So the first
Does he have a
joint,
bunch of albums or
he
mixtapes?
actually has a good amount of albums, man. So
Oh, I didn't know there was
I missed
albums.
the first two, but
I thought My Turn was his debut for some reason.
nah, Harder Than Ever. He came out with Harder Than Ever. That was the first album I listened to. You
Was
know what I'm
that the
saying?
one
That's the one with
with
Yes Indeed in the album.
and is that the one with Gunna? Him and Gunna together?
No, him and Gunna is Drip Harder. Now
That's the
that
one.
joint right
That's
there,
the that's the song
Drip
where I
Harder
was
was
like,
something different. And then the
Lil
joint with
Baby is someone.
when he did him Gunna and Drake did Never Recover, you
Hmm.
know, I'm just like, okay, he's official. He really
Yeah.
official. Yo, how do you feel about Gunna?
Uh I'll be honest with you, I never listened to a Gunna song.
I
At least
really
I don't think I have.
so I listened to Gunna's last album.
I like his look.
Yeah, he got a good look, but it's just
He
like
looks cool.
him rapping. I can't hear him I can't hear him like listen to a whole Gunna album is
Yeah.
a lot different from him dropping a single. Like he's a good
Yeah.
artist that to me he could drop a really good single. An
Yeah.
album, I'm just not sure. Like he
He's one of them
really
guys. He's one of them guys where if you see him on a feature, you can be like, word. He's a
he
feature
sounds the
rapper.
same every
Yeah.
song. And
Yeah. Not
it's
not much
look,
variety.
I gotta give it to him. The man likes drip. We know
Yeah.
this. I've never heard
Ah,
anyone use drip so
got
much in every
he's got
song.
a great he got a great look. I think he looks cool.
The song Ski with Young Thug,
Yeah.
fire. Oh
Fire.
my goodness. Him and Young Thug make magic every time.
All three of them though.
No,
All three of them.
but hot when
Oh
him and
yeah,
Young
that's a
Thug
good
came
song.
together for hot,
That's a good song.
hot, hot, hot. I mean, it was just like, damn. When the trumpets hit, we got to talk about so much fun. We'll get to that one of these
Yeah.
days. But when them trumpets came in, oh my gosh. I remember going on Instagram and my man's like, my man was like, I just listened to so much fun. And he just took his glasses off, like all emotional. I can't believe this. Shout out Burnett.
I can't I gotta listen to that again. I don't think I've ever given it a full listen. So
Yeah,
much
you
fun.
missing out, man. That thing is fat.
But I did give Drip Harder a full listen.
Yeah, Drip Harder was fire.
That's what introduced me to them. Like Yes Indeed is what I first heard of them, but then when I listened to Drip Harder, that's the staple. And then that
Another
song
thing,
Drip Too Hard was fire.
yeah.
Was fire.
Oh, drip too hard, stand too close, you gonna mess with the time up the way.
This wave,
Yeah.
you gonna fuck around and drown off this wave, or is he mess around and drown?
You
I
know,
always said fuck
depending on
around.
where you want to edit it or not.
But he
But,
gonna make you drive off the wave though. He gonna make you drown off the
bruh,
wave.
another example of teamwork making the dream work. These two Atlanta niggas coming together.
There's not that many great tandems in the world. Not everyone could be me and you. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. But Lil
Everyone
Baby
could
and
be,
Gunna need to drop another one of those, bro.
yeah, they
Not
sure
too
do.
fast.
Not everyone could be Baby and Gunna. Not everyone could be Method and Red.
Mm.
Not everyone could be Drake and Future. That's a great tandem right
Oh,
there.
we need to post that Method and Red Halloween picture.
Be sure I must insert it here. Insert here. If you
You
watching
said Drake and who?
Drake and Future,
Oh, my brother.
they make great music.
Yeah,
They
that's a
make great
fact.
music
Everybody
together.
can't be Drake and Ross.
Yeah,
Them niggas
Drake and
undefeated
Ross,
too.
they make great music
They are
together
very
too.
much undefeated. Everybody can't be
Yeah,
Earth Gang.
not everyone
You
could
know what
be
I
Earth
think?
Gang.
Yo, are they dropping? They dropped another freestyle, dog.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. They got something coming. You see the music video for Applying Pressure?
Yes, I did.
He had Dave East in it.
Hilarious.
Yes,
Hilarious. What's crazy is
he filmed this in the
Cole
winter.
Cole done practiced that dance move. I know he was practicing that dance
He
move, that
sure
little
was.
backward slide. That video was fire. I like the video. It really felt old school.
Yeah, it felt New York.
It felt New York. Produced, yeah. Shout out to
Yo,
Cole,
did you
man.
watch the speaking of music video, did you watch the music video for is it Whoa? I want to say Whoa. Yeah. Did you watch the music video for
You know
Whoa with all
what?
the kids dancing?
I have never seen the whole thing, but I've seen bits and pieces, and it's hilarious.
Yo,
It's
them kids
hilarious.
dancing. I'm like, and then you see Lil Baby squatting down, talking to the kids, showing them how to do the Whoa. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Who is Lil Baby? I'm interested in this man's life. I just know that I seen an interview where he said he don't got tattoos because when he was selling drugs, he didn't want them to identify him, be able to easily. He's smart. He was
He's a
smart.
smart man. He's a
He was
smart
smart.
man. Nah,
He's a smart. He was a smart criminal.
he yeah, he had I listened to Vlad TV. I hate watching Vlad TV, by the way, but
I always feel like they just throwing black men under the bus.
yeah, I hate watching Vlad TV. But I was watching the Lil Baby episode,
Yeah.
and this man been going through the system since he was 12.
Yeah.
It was
I
crazy.
didn't watch any interviews. I should have, but I'm always so interested in this man because like he got the song The Bigger Picture, and I'm like, oh, he's making a song for the movement, and I'm like, all his music usually now that made me want to listen to his music more to be like, does he talk about this in his music on a regular basis?
His music is mostly about getting money.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
gotta
saying.
respect it.
That's why when he made the song Bigger Picture, it was like kind of like a
It was a shock. It
yeah,
was a
it
shock,
was
but I
yeah,
respected it.
it was a pivot where I think that was the pivot where everyone was like, Lil Baby is that guy. I feel like everyone started loving Lil Baby even more after he dropped that song.
I was rocking with Lil Baby because once the pandemic hit,
Yeah,
the first the first song I heard was Social Distancing. That was like I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
that man said, I'm gonna take advantage of this and drop the
He's a
song called Social Distancing.
he keeps his ear to the
Into the
to the
streets.
world. He's not like oblivious like a lot of like rich people. Like he pays
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah. He was like, oh snap, everybody inside, deluxe album.
Yeah, which I got a gripe with this, right?
Speak on it.
The album's already 20 songs long. We don't need more. I don't like a 20-song album.
Let me ask you something.
I don't like a 26-song album.
How
Anything
long
over 20.
how long would you have wanted this album to be?
14, 15 songs would have been
Okay.
just fine.
Could
There's a
you
few songs they could have taken out.
what songs could they have taken out?
They could have took out Gang Signs.
Gang Signs definitely could have been taken out.
They could have took out How.
Yes.
They could have took out nothing with features. Maybe Can't Explain.
No, I can't explain with fire.
You think so? I think no.
You know what?
Consistent Gang Signs and Hurting. You could have just got rid of those.
Yeah, yeah. Cause Solid was good. That was a good way to end.
Solid was good.
Forget that was
I can't.
okay. Rilo, this dude Rilo, he
Yeah.
tried to it sound like Thug. He was trying to sound like Thug. You know the way Thug
Yeah.
be rapping sometimes, and it sound like
Yeah.
he on
Throw
his
that one
last.
away too.
It sound like he on his last breath.
Yeah. Throw that one away too.
Cause I can't talk.
So we just threw away
The
5
nigga.
songs.
Yeah.
We threw away 5 songs. It could have been a 15-song album easily. and then put those
easily.
songs on the deluxe. Make
And
the
to be honest
deluxe
with you,
26.
the deluxe, you couldn't. I would have taken. I wouldn't have put all in on there. Some of these
Yeah,
could have been an EP, and then give me
yeah,
a shorter album.
yeah.
But I will say, yeah, because we paid. I mean, he probably recorded these after the album dropped, but we paid with
The
fire.
deluxe version is 35 songs.
It's
He
27.
added. Oh, why does it say 35 then when I just went
Where
on
you
there?
get 35 from?
I clicked on the listen to the deluxe version and then it said 35 songs.
He
That's
got two
weird.
deluxe versions.
He got 2 deluxe versions? Damn.
So one of the deluxe versions got bigger picture at the end. The other one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But
Still, that's still a lot of songs.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I
I didn't
thought
listen
this
to
was
the
a
I like
solid
We Paid.
album. I
I
thought it was a
like We
solid
Paid.
album, but it definitely was too long.
Honestly, he could have just added social distancing and the bigger picture and that would have been fine to the deluxe.
I mean, you don't get 20-song albums no more.
Yeah, you don't, but like that's because ain't nobody
There's
want
a
to listen to a
reason
song that's
for it.
20 songs. Yeah, there's a reason. There's something about having a tight 15, 16 song album that just like makes it feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, so what was your favorite one off of this?
What's my favorite song? Oh, we already get into that?
Well, we can get into it and we're gonna slowly go through the questions. But what's your
I
favorite?
like I like Live Off My Closet. I really like that song. And
Interesting.
I like how he started with Get Ugly. Get Ugly. Like this could get ugly.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie. I felt like I wanted him to start with Heating Up. I thought Heating Up would have
Yeah,
been
that
a
was
better opener.
you think so? Yeah, I think so. I think if they flipped it, there's a lot of critiques I have with this album. You don't
Like
want,
it's
but you
solid,
don't want
but
to start. The thing is, you don't want to start your album with a feature though. You don't think so?
somebody featured on the second one.
Yeah, Heating Up is him and Gunna.
Oh, him and Gun. You right. You right. You right.
You don't want to start your album with a feature unless it's like with how Cole did with Cameron, have someone just talking.
Yo, what do you think about Lil Baby in regards to the generation? Like, where do you put him?
For his generation,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's up there. He got to be their the big three.
Yeah, I mean, if you had a big three of this,
But I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you who the big three of this younger generation is
very
because
tough because
I don't
there's
listen to
some
all of
people
them.
that's very low key. I always
Like I
forget
really like
about.
the baby.
See, we different on that.
I love the baby.
The baby's cool, but the baby ain't showed me no diversity in his music, if that's a thing.
You gotta listen to Kirk, bro.
I have listened to Kirk. It sounds like one song.
Oh, I like Kirk.
I ain't saying it's bad, but it is what it is.
He does have that thing where his songs do all sound like
Doom, doom,
one long
doom,
song.
doom, doom. You hear that? Doom,
Yeah,
doom, doom, doom,
he
doom.
uses the same
Every
producer. That's the thing. He needs to. I feel like he needs to switch up his producers because I feel like the DJ Kid, that's his producer, DJ Kid. I
yeah.
think that's his staple. That do 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 that beat right there. He loves that. That's like his thing.
Okay. I mean, the baby straight. The baby straight.
I
I
like the
think
baby. I just like how the baby, the way he raps is like it takes a lot out of you.
yeah,
Like he don't stop.
he don't breathe.
Yeah, he don't stop.
I give him that. And you know what? This one thing we got to discuss. Oh, my bad. Real quick. I think Roddy Rich got to be in that convo.
Okay, I like that.
I think
Lil
Corday.
Baby, Roddy. Yeah, Corday. Okay, I can't see. Here's the thing though. For some reason, I keep not putting when I for some reason when I think of Lil Baby, I think of a different subgenre of hip hop, and I feel like
Oh,
that's why I keep different when I hear Corday and next to his name. I feel like it's not like the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
interesting. So I
But at
also
the
was
same
going to
time, it
say,
makes sense. Like they're big three, they're top guys from that generation.
I also was going to say JID.
JID, yeah,
I
he
think
don't
a
get the
lot
respect
of
he
people
deserves.
are
They sleep on him.
sleeping on him, but I really feel like he coming out either this year or early next year,
Oh yeah, they got something in the
and it's
works.
gonna be something.
All I know is Dreamville got shit in the works because I know Ari coming with some.
Yes, I do.
Ari Ari lost. She lost like 10 pounds. That's
Ain't
about
no
it.
10.
You
That
don't. You
was
think
something
it's?
serious.
You think she lost more than 10 pounds?
Oh yeah.
She lost like, all right, I'll give her 15. She lost like 15 pounds,
She went
and
crazy.
she lost mad weight, and now she's on her sex symbol thing. Every
She
time she posts
she
a picture,
is
it's a sex. She's on her sex symbol.
she is confident.
She's in her sex
Symbol.
symbol bag right now.
Yeah.
She's like, you know how they say sex sells. She trying to sell. She about to go. Her album about to be good.
I think so. I'm excited for it.
Did you
Shout out to
say what
Ari,
your
man.
favorite song was?
I will, but I'm working my way to it. When we talk about Lil Baby, bro, I think, and one thing I should have done more research on, but we got to talk about quality control,
Okay.
QC.
Yeah.
This is low key. This label is low key, very much competing with the TDEs and the Dreamvilles in the game, and low key,
Yeah.
the stars are way bigger than the brand QC.
Yeah.
But it's like these niggas just keep finding
Isn't
talent.
Meg on there too?
I don't think so.
I think she might have left
I
actually. I
think
think
she's
she had a thing.
trying, but I think she was caught up with some other label when she just got signed. Like,
Oh, that's what it was. She was trying to get on QC, but yeah, that's
yeah.
what it was. Yeah, yeah. But
QC got
QC,
Migos.
they sure do.
They
They
got
got
Lil Yachty.
they have little they yeah. That's why they were upset when people was talking about Lil Yachty like that.
They got Lil Baby. And I know, and the City Girls.
Yeah, that's who
And
it is. The City Girls.
they have low key like been kind of running stuff, especially in the South. Like
Yeah,
just those artists right
that's,
there. You know what I'm saying?
they got. They also have Cardi B signed under a management deal.
Mm. Is Moneybag Yo with QC?
I'm looking at this now. Uh, don't look like it. They got Migos, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, City Girls, Duke Deuce,
Oh, it's
Leighton
Deuce
Green.
Deuce. Is it Deuce Deuce or
Oh,
Duke Deuce?
now there's a guy named Duke
Oh,
Deuce.
it's Duke Deuce. My bad. He the one that be dancing.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about
Okay,
last week. I
yeah.
rock with
Oh
Duke
yeah, yeah. I
Deuce.
know what you're talking about. And that's their big ones. That's their current acts right now.
Yeah.
They got some big
Yeah.
names though.
Yeah,
City
that's what I'm
Girls,
saying.
Migos, a little bit, and people love Lil Yachty. I
Bro,
never really
Rich
got
the
into him.
Kid.
Rich Kid, now he not with them no more.
Oh, okay, okay. What was you saying,
It
man?
says former. I said people love Lil Yachty. I've never really cared for him like that, but people love Lil Yachty.
I'm not gonna lie, Oprah's bank account was fire.
That was a good song. It was funny. The music video
Yeah,
was
the
funny.
music video was funny.
Him, Drake, and the baby.
Yeah. Yeah, like that label um really putting a stamp in the music right now, dog.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is when they recruited Lil Baby wasn't rapping. They literally was just like off of personality alone, off of just who he
Wow.
was. It was like come and rap, come to the studio and rap.
Was it because he was cool with Young Thug?
He already knew one of them. He
Oh,
already knew
okay.
one of the dudes from QC. But yeah, I think Young Thug did tell him to come to the studio. I think Young Thug and Gunna, I think Young Thug paid both of them to like just be in the studio, stay out of trouble.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Young Thug is
Imagine, man. How do these niggas just get so lucky to like, oh, I'ma pay you to stay off the street? Like what? And now he a top tier rapper. What the fuck kind of luck is that? What? I thought I was lucky. This nigga's lucky. This nigga got off the street is now a millionaire
I'm
because
taking a shot
some
for that one.
so one moment later.
I'm taking a shot for Young
Right?
Thug.
That's crazy. How
Shout
the
out to
fuck? How are you going to listen? Like, how you gonna get someone
this
off
for
the
Young
street?
Thug.
This for Young Thug,
Woo! Shout out to Young Thug getting niggas on the street.
right? Like, what do I have to do in the street for someone to be like, yo? Get under my wing.
Hey, fam, we gotta get in these streets, bro.
Right? I'm like, get me on the street. Yo, I don't even want to be a famous rapper. I just want to be associated with him so people could be like, who was that? And listen to the podcast. Shit. I don't even want no money. Just take me under your wing. Well, pay me to stay out the street. Pay me to get in the street.
Hey, bro, he really paid them the same amount of money they was making on the street to just be in the studio.
And next thing you know, they just knew how to rap.
Young
Did they know
Thug,
how to rap beforehand?
I don't think so, bro. Young Thug is low key. The Eric Thomas of the streets.
Oh, I had something funny.
What you had to say, bro?
All right. Is he to street niggas what Michael Jackson was the little kids?
Oh.
You know, he had the theme park. He's like,
come to Neverland.
On, kid. Come to Neverland, kids.
I'm not gonna mess with Young Thug like that, bro.
Is Young Thug like, come to the studio, niggas? I'll pay you to get off the street.
Let's make music.
Yeah,
Slab let's make language.
Music. I just need your energy in the studio when I record. I feel like that's how Young Thug is. Like, he's a very energy-driven guy.
But like, that's not how he would say. He'd be like, I just need your energy in the studio.
Nah. Have you heard Young Thug speak
Yes. He'd be like, look, man, look like I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like slime is it's a family. Hey, he interesting. He an interesting dude, but it's just like he definitely got a good heart.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have a good heart. You can pay a dudes to get off the street.
I want to make money. I want to make enough money to just pay little niggas.
No.
I got work for me.
I just having them mow your lawn and shit.
Nah,
keep them out of trouble.
If I meet some little dudes who have hella personalities, they would start a podcast and we would produce it.
Oh, I was gonna say you gonna pay little niggas the stay off the street and stick to football.
No, I wouldn't tell them to stick to football. I wouldn't tell them they stick to football.
Oh, just that. Oh, they expand the brand. That's what you're saying.
Expand the brand.
Some hilarious ass niggas, and then we just making money off the show.
Speaking of hilarious niggas, man. Happy birthday to Brian. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Brian. Today, as we're recording part 1, is Brian's birthday.
It's Brian's birthday, man. Shout out to you. A lot of major things happened to you this year. So
my man's lost over 200 pounds.
Got into pharmacy school, you know what I'm saying, bro? We so proud of this nigga, man.
Soon he'll be fucking all the bitches. I can't wait.
Hey, stop. See, because we ain't gonna take it that far. I don't believe in his game.
Wow, don't you disrespect my boy.
Hey, Brian.
He learning.
You my dog and all. I just, it is what it is.
we gotta get Brian on here one of these days so people know who we talking about when we talk about Brian.
I told him June. We're gonna do it. Take care.
Oh, June. Okay.
Take care one of these days. Like, if we know the day Certified Lover Boy coming out, I feel like we should take care of the episode before.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I'm thinking. So yeah.
But I got a question for you. What listening to this album, what do you take from this album? Like what do you get from this album? Like what did it make you think about? Like what themes did you get from this album? Because I'll be honest with you, I had a hard time like trying to figure out like what to talk about. Because I had to listen to it in depthly. I feel like maybe it's just my older ears when it's like when there's a rapper like from this era. Like I want to say like mumble rap. Because what do you consider Lil Baby mumble rap? I feel like when you hear mumble rap, it's hard to like decipher, especially when you're a little bit older. I feel like it's harder to decipher the music.
I think Lil Baby is our best version of mumble rap.
Okay. I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Like the best version.
I respect it.
What do I get from this album? A couple things I get. Hustler's mentality. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, I'm gonna get some money. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is there's certain morals and there's certain codes he lived by.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot about respect for your niggas. Um, just always being on the lookout for niggas doing you dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So like street politics, it's like
yeah. Also, his mindset very interesting. One of my favorite songs, not my favorite, but one of my favorite, is "Something to Prove."
yeah,
And I just wonder, like, when was the last time you felt like you really had anything to prove to niggas? Like, you ever been in a situation where you was like, bruh, like you just felt like you was on a mission to let these niggas know, almost like how Cole was in the
yeah,
off season.
yeah. J. Cole's best album, by the way. After letting it let rest for a week. Um, anyways, uh, I can't. I'm trying to think. I feel like it happened a lot when I played football. Like I always
Okay.
felt like I had something to prove, and I felt like once I got to college, I kind of let myself down more often than not. Because
Why'd you
when I
feel
was
like
high
you
school,
had something to prove?
I always felt like I didn't have any respect on the team.
Why you say that?
But I just felt like I didn't have respect. I felt like it was a lot of like false enthusiasm for me. Like I had I had I had I had no confidence. Like I had so little confidence where I would do something good and people would cheer for me. I'm like, I don't cheer for me.
Wow, that's crazy. What made you feel like that?
I don't know. I never felt like that before. When I was in high school, when I was playing and top of my game, if I did something good, I'd be going off like, let's go, let's go. Like I didn't have the confidence to do that in college.
That's so crazy.
Like I was more like, you know me, I'm alive. I'm like a live football. Like I'm a live person. Like I'd be like, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that type of
Mm-hmm.
person. So like when I would play, I had no confidence. So I didn't feel like I should do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had zero confidence. I feel like my confidence when it came to football in college was next to nothing. I think if I had a little bit more confidence, I feel like I would have played a little bit better.
You know what's crazy? I
Me?
almost feel you on that, bro. And when I first started playing football, I was literally one of the hypest dudes you would know. I make a play,
Yeah.
I'm yelling, I'm screaming, even like pretty much up to JV, like up to varsity. They made a
Yeah.
play, anybody else made a play, yelling, I'm screaming, I'm letting it out. And it
Yeah.
was something about when I got to high school. I just never got as excited as I used to, bro. Like
Yeah.
one of the first tackles I made in varsity, I did it right. I like
Yeah.
unstrapped my chin strap, punched the air, and I'm coming to the sideline. It was one of my niggas who was really just hating on nigga. I look back on it, right? He was like,
Yeah.
all right. He was like, all right, nigga, chill. It was just one tackle. He was like, all
Damn.
right, nigga, chill. It was
Let
one
you be
tackle.
happy. That's your first varsity
That's
tackle,
what I'm
bro.
saying. It was my first varsity
Be
tackle.
happy.
And so after that, it was almost like,
It was that was an achievement, bro.
after that, bro, any plays I made after that, I was almost just like relieved to make a
Yeah.
play. There was so many
Yeah.
times, like especially in college, it was like,
But you was hype. You was hype though. You'd get hype.
yeah, but not like I should. I really should have appreciated that moment. Like to
I felt
everybody out there playing,
I
if
felt
you
like
on the field, bro, there's no need to look cool
yeah.
because you're out there playing football. Like
Yeah, you're
when
already
you
cool because you out there playing.
when you make a play, celebrate that thing, bro. Like
Yeah, be
you
happy.
made a tackle. You made a tackle for loss, or they ain't get that first
Yeah.
down. You scored a touchdown. Celebrate. Like
Yeah.
let that out.
Because
You worked so hard to get to that moment.
yeah. I always see that's the thing with me. I had zero confidence. So even when I would train in the off season, I had no confidence. Like there was literally no confidence when it came to football when I was in college. Literally, I just played just to play because I literally was like so scared to fuck up that I would fuck up. And then when I would do something good, I'd be like, I didn't deserve to do anything good. It was an accident. Instead of me
It was
just
an
actually
accident
doing
to
what I
do
was.
something good.
That's how I felt. That's how I
That's
felt. Like
crazy.
looking back at it, I was just like when I would do something good and everyone would cheer or like say something like, "That's right, Jay. You got it, Jay." I'd be like, "Don't do that. Leave me alone." I hated it. I don't. And I was like, back in the day, I would be like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Like I would have been going hard, but I had zero confidence. No
That's
confidence at
crazy,
all.
bro. I think one of my favorite times, the preparation was where I had the most excitement, which I feel like it
Yeah.
should have been. I always had the most excitement preparing. Like when we
In the off
practicing
season.
in the
Yeah.
off season, when I would destroy a lot, like do my thing on a ladder drill or one on ones,
Yeah.
even like in practice where the offense, I'm on the offense side, they talking mad trash, and I just make a play and stare them dead in the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta I'm looking back at it. When we got to college, like they didn't have us do any ladder drills.
no,
Like
we did we did all that on our own.
yeah, we did all that on our own. And I'm like, when I was in high school, all we did was ladder drills and different footwork drills. Like our footwork is on point. Like we had like they had us learning how to sprint and everything, all positions. We didn't really do that. We just like got murdered in the
I mean, the difference between college and high school, college really don't focus on skill. It's all about the game. It's all about the scheme. It's your
yeah.
job to like. On my honestly, it's really your job to get yourself together. Like you got to
Yeah.
find out what's comfortable for you and how you put whatever you're good at and put it on the football field, dog.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Because we would do ladder drills all on our own all the time.
Like they will always say, if you want to work on something, that's for the off season.
Yeah.
Like we go, this is what we need you to do for the game. I was like,
Well, in
dang.
the season, yeah, it makes sense in the season that like, oh, we just like I'm talking about like in the off season
Oh,
when we were
all
like
season they just
when the
killed
condition
us.
they just killed us. Yeah, they just conditioned us. Like they didn't really like have us do anything to like better our skill. Like no ladder drills, no footwork drills, no like we had like remember we had like a period of time when they had us do like conditioning on like Fridays and it was just like
Mm.
skill stuff and it wasn't
Yeah,
really like it wasn't really that efficient. Like it wasn't that good.
no, no, no. Mostly because I just a lot of them just didn't know. I just don't think they
That's
do.
how I felt. Like that's how I felt. I felt like we had a good strength and conditioning coach, but he was just good at strength. But I felt like we needed him to do
Yeah.
conditioning too, because they're literally our conditioning would just be them killing
Nah,
us.
but I think
They,
there's difference between conditioning and like actually teaching like a skill set.
yeah,
Like, you can
we're
run us
teaching them
all you
people.
want. If I don't know to open my hips right, it's like, what are we doing this for?
Yeah, this is what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like
that's interesting.
you can condition and teach people how to run
I wonder if
properly.
they got
Like
skill coaches.
when I was in high school, that's how my coach would have our conditioning. Our conditioning was we do different like various like technique stuff and condition at the same time.
Was y'all good?
Now we lost a lot, but like we was like you, but you would see like when we do ladders and stuff, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, we was trash too in high school, but
Yeah,
I
but
came ready. You know what I'm saying? But
like we wasn't good, but that's just because the conference we was in.
yeah, yeah,
We had
that's
a
how I
very
feel.
we had a very one sided conference. Like we had one team that just dominated the whole state in our conference. So like they were just the best team in the conference. The best team in the state on top of being the best team in the conference.
Nothing y'all could do about it.
Nothing. They had niggas going D1 and shit, and we have a bunch of guys going like D2, D3. We have a bunch of guys. They was like recruiting people.
Then somebody, hopefully somebody listening that really has to like stop the the hierarchy of these high school sports.
Yeah.
Let me speak on this. Okay. I played in the WCAC, Washington Catholic Athletic Conference. Some of the like there's teams that like DeMatha, Good Counsel. These are names that are nationally known. They go out to these schools, like they go out recruit. You got kids on scholarship and all this stuff. And I just really need just like a local team. I need my high school to stop being pussy. No, bro, because this is a mindset thing. I really think, like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that like these schools where the kids on scholarship, they got these resources. You know, you got the weight rooms, but I swear to you, 99% of these teams, the reason these teams winning is literally they scare these teams before we even step on the field, dog.
Yeah.
Literally scared of teams before they step on the field. And this thing affected me in high school. It's like niggas, I didn't even know half the players that niggas was bringing up before the game. Like I was ready
Yeah.
to play these niggas, but it was just like everybody was like, "Oh, we going up against Stephon Diggs." I'm like, y'all talk about this nigga like he God, which don't get me wrong, down here in the NFL, he
Yeah, I was about to
balling.
say you just casually name drop Stephon Diggs like he ain't a big deal.
He like, but I'm saying though, I'm saying you don't give niggas that much respect before
Yeah,
you play them.
I had that when I was in college. They'd be like, "Oh shit, we played this Malden High, and they had this kid named Witchy, and we went to go play him. Like, oh shit, Witchy's mad big. He's mad big. He ended up going to play at AIC, by the way, same graduate, same year as me. And I was like, why are you niggas talking about him like he's fucking like just because he's big and strong don't mean he's good. I mean, he was good, but like y'all was talking about they was talking about this like, oh, Witchy gonna get you.
It's just
Fuck that.
like,
I would be like, fuck that nigga.
yeah, I
I
just
know.
feel like the mindset gotta be different going into these games, man. Like this just really used to blow me. Like now don't get me wrong, once they play you and they'll show you why they the best. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it twisted, but I
No,
just
that's
feel
true.
like
Like
a lot of
they'll
niggas
show you why they're
lose.
good
A lot of
because
niggas
they get
lose before they even step on the field.
yeah, they get scared because someone got a name. You got a name too at the end of the day. Everybody got a name. You don't let no other you don't the only person I fear, and I'm not a very religious man, but I fear God. That's it. I don't fear no man unless they have a gun. But
Bruh.
like that's not fair to them. I'm afraid of the gun.
I just really feel like that held a lot of people back from like really like showing their fullest potential, especially in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
Um, it's just interesting, you know.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel like
go ahead, bro.
just like with that in general, like a lot of high school sports, it's like some people do it honestly, and a lot of schools don't do it very honestly. Like when it comes to public school, like some people recruit, they recruit from other cities, other towns, and it's like that's not fair.
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like high school sports to go back to more like local talent.
Yeah,
Like everybody in this
but
town, they on this football team,
but
and like
but at
really
the same
city
time,
versus
it's
city.
like sometimes that's not beneficial to you.
It's not beneficial educational wise, like education wise. Like I
Education
get it.
wise and playing wise, because like your local team could be trash, and just you being good on a track, like because football is hard to be like. It's not like basketball where like you could be one good person and you could just dominate a whole game
And
by
it's hard to
yourself.
get recruited on a team that's not good. Very
Yeah,
hard.
because we had some good players on my when I was we had some good players on my high school team, but since we didn't win like that, like they didn't go nowhere. Like we had one guy go D1 in my 4 years. We had one guy go D1. Like after as time went by, we had more guys go D1. But like for the 4 years I was in college, we had one guy go D1, and I went D2 and I walked on
You would do too.
D2. We've been drinking. We've been drinking.
Speaking of
But
that,
I went
no shot.
another shot. Here we go. Yeah,
What do
you just
you
gotta have it.
what you drinking by the way?
I'm drinking Patron.
You trying to have a baby.
No, don't say that. Nobody's gonna be having a baby because
Are you deep?
oh no, I was gonna say it's that time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
but the way it adds up, my birthday should still be popping. Oh, I didn't take the shot. My fault. I forgot to take a shot.
Oh man, she said my birthday should still be my birthday. So okay, yeah, something to prove was definitely it. That was definitely one of the mindset songs. You know what I'm saying? Even now at my job, like as a black engineer, I
You feel
feel
like you
like
got
I
something to
need
prove?
to, yeah, yeah. I feel like I need to feel like I belong here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's really only like three of us anywhere I go.
Yeah.
So it's always like, um,
Damn.
I gotta keep working. I gotta keep
You.
learning. And first of all, I always feel behind. No matter where I
Yeah.
go, I always feel behind. It seems like everybody just talking on my
Is
head with the tech stuff,
is
and I
that
just
is that
gotta
a
keep going.
confidence thing, or is it
It's
just like
definitely imposter syndrome. I
okay.
definitely imposter syndrome is like a thing for me. I just always feel like I'm not supposed to be
Mm,
here because it just feel like everybody in my major is supposed to have like was supposed to have like a 3.74 GPA to get a job where I
yeah.
got a job at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just feel like I got lucky. You know, which I shouldn't.
Well,
Like I deserve that.
I don't think you got lucky, bro, because you ain't as lucky as me. So
That's a
that's just
fact.
you. That's just hard work
It
and
was. I mean,
determination.
I was the only African American in my class to get a computer science degree back in
Yeah.
school. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was even in my master's program. I was only African American. There was another dude. He was
Damn.
African. I was only African American in that program.
Oh, so you wasn't the only black person, but you was the only African American. That's why you'd be specific.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I was
Because
gonna
we
say that
got
sounds a little.
look, man. Shout out to all the Africans. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
god.
But it just they when it comes to education, they got the same standards as any other people that's not from this country. They
Yeah.
are expected to do very well.
Yeah.
African Americans, we nobody really expects anything from us. At least that's what it
Yeah.
seemed like. You know what I'm saying? So it
Hmm.
always feel like when I go into the office, uh, or when I decided to get into tech, I really gotta like show people I know stuff. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And part of me be like, I'm so tired of having to like try. But part of me be like, nah, you gotta do this. You gotta do this because it's like
Hmm.
there's other dudes coming behind you that's gonna hit you up. They're gonna ask you about stuff. They won't need you in order to put them in position. You know what I'm saying? And
Makes
so
sense.
that's where I'm at right now, dog. Because it's
Yeah. I
really simple.
mean.
The crazy thing is, bro, they could try to talk. They could try to talk like circles around me.
Yeah.
Not talking
But you
about
keep
my.
up.
I'm not talking about my job. I'm just talking in like tech in general. They'll try to talk circles around you, but they're saying the most simplest stuff ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't say the big words. I just break it down into like
You break it down
layman's
layman's
terms.
yeah, in layman's terms. You talk like a normal person, honestly. That's what it
Right.
is. Because even when you be explaining computer stuff to me, you explain it in a way that at least I could understand.
Exactly.
I know how to I know how to use a computer like a regular person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's where
Like
I'm
when
at
you
with it, man.
try to get me to learn how to do Java, I tried that shit. I was like, man, I ain't fucking
No, I try to get you to know how to do JavaScript.
JavaScript. Yeah,
I got
same.
it. There is a
See, I
difference.
don't even know the difference.
There is a
But yeah,
difference.
I remember you explained it to me what it was, and I was like, I tried it, and I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna get this.
It's not.
I couldn't get past the first problem, bro.
Yo, I really feel like I got something. Like I just got to put the work in. I just feel
Yeah.
like I can do a course, an online course, but speak in nigga language.
Oh damn. I respect it.
I feel like I can do it, dog.
You think so?
Almost like the Wall Street Trapper, but for programming.
The Wall Street Trapper. With a program. I mean, if you think you can do it, you can do it. I mean, shoot, make a branch off of the podcast, bro. When we are no clearance media.
That's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
like if you want to be like you can do that whole thing on YouTube. Like
I just
there's a
gotta
whole lane
study.
for that.
I know there's a lane because ain't no like, and then the
There's a
ones
whole
that
lane for it on YouTube. Like literally, just gotta understand the YouTube algorithm, the keywords, and all that.
the
And
ones that
you
look
could. There's a
like
whole
me,
lane where you can get paid off YouTube just do programming videos on
bruh,
YouTube.
the ones that look like me don't sound like me.
Exactly.
So that's why I feel like I could really. I
Then
just
say
got
that again. Say it one more time.
the
Say
ones
it
that
one more
look like
time.
me don't sound like me.
Yes. You understand? But do you understand what like that's like that's like a crucial thing because like when you speak like a regular dude and Like a regular black man. You speak like a regular black man. And a lot of times when there's a lot of high educated black people, they try to speak as if they don't like they try to speak as if they are of the I don't want to say speaking white because that's not true. There's no
That's
such
not
thing as
true.
speaking white.
Formal.
There's no such it's not yeah, it's formal. It's speaking like being well spoken as the whites would say. There's no such thing as like like when you speak normally.
Right.
Like you don't have to speak formally to convey what you're saying.
Exactly,
Like
bro.
I like from like but at the same time you speak formally.
Yeah, I might have to look at it. I really got to put in the work to get better at understanding enough to teach. But
Yeah.
if I can learn the info
But
enough to
literally
explain,
you could literally just explain it on YouTube and then people watch the video. People will just watch a video on YouTube if you're explaining it, even if it's like not the best explanation. You know how
that's a
many YouTube
fact.
videos I watched on just learning how to video edit, and now I'm not a pro or nothing, but like I got the gist of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. There's so many
You
things
could
I
do
got to
it.
do,
I
bro.
mean,
Because I'm finna get into that. And sooner or later, bro, I'm going to get into coaching. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get into coaching.
yo, I want to coach so bad, I just don't have the time.
I don't either. I've been my
Like
flag football teams, bro.
I've been
We
meaning
in
to
the
hit up my football.
semifinals.
Oh shit,
It's going to
I've
be
been meaning to
fine.
hit up my football coach from high school, just to just so see if I could get in and coach before I forget everything I know. But I feel like it's gonna be impossible to forget
Yeah,
10 years, 10,
you
12,
can't
10
forget, yeah.
plus years of football.
One of my mentors,
Can't
man,
forget it.
he said he always got a spot for me, so we'll figure it out. But all right. It's looking like
I wanted also to talk about how like you said, the hustler's mentality and how Lil Baby always his main concern is money and making money and this and that. And I feel like I don't agree with that all the time. Like your main focus should be money.
so here's where I see where he coming from. Or I here's where I see his perspective. He was a guy, he's in a position where if you was to try and hire him to get a job, you're not going to hire Little Baby.
Yeah.
He has had to go get money all his life. Nothing was ever given to him. He's have to always
Yeah.
go get it. So in order to be in that mode, you have to be in that mode almost 24/7 if you
Yeah.
have no other option.
Makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? So that's why I get where he coming from. But I
Yeah.
also understand what you're saying where money ain't everything.
Yeah, it's not the end all be all. Rich people say this all the time. Like you always think you're gonna be happy when you have all the money in the world, and then you're just still sad, but with endless means to do whatever you want to do.
Mind you, I've never heard that from a hood nigga. And
That is true. You
maybe besides
haven't heard
Diddy.
that from a hood dude. But like a lot, I feel like a lot of like rich people like
Diddy
have
and Will
issues.
Smith, the only two that I've heard that from that are like hood niggas.
Yeah.
And yes, Will Smith is a hood nigga.
Wes,
And Diddy.
Will Smith grew up in the hood, even though his real name is Willem. Like you ever meet a nigga named Willem? I just think of bougie. Like the only person I know named Willem is Willem Dafoe, and that nigga played Green Goblin in the original Spider-Man.
Wow.
Great actor, by the
Was
way.
he the
Good actor.
best Green Goblin?
There's only been one. Oh yeah, there was another green one,
There
huh?
was another one. He was kind
Oh
of
yeah, yeah. Of
trash.
course he was a bust.
Nah, the first
That
Green Goblin
that
was
actor,
fire.
yeah, he was good. He was the best. But that actor who played the second one, it's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He just wasn't the best one. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway, back to
those movies were just crash grabs.
yeah.
Honestly, we'll get into that later in
Um.
the we don't have nothing portion of the episode.
So I think Lil Baby. I mean, all of us, man, especially at our age, dog. It's like,
We chasing the bag.
oh yeah, I don't got time to be talking about money and everything, dog. We gotta go get
Yeah,
it right now. Like
yeah. Like
if we
we
can get
chasing.
it, if we can seriously get a bag, between now and 35, and then let that money invest and grow over time.
Mm.
I'm chilling. Then I could really
Like
say money ain't everything
you
because I
right.
got
You
it.
you right. You right. Like everything. Like even with being invested in this cryptocurrency shit, right? I've been investing in Doge, right? It's been dropping lately. People freaking out. People freaking out. People who don't know about like investing are freaking out. When it is the way it's dropping, it's like, yo, buy more,
Exactly.
buy more, because if I buy more, if I get to the point where I have 5,000 Dogecoin and that shit hits $1, now I have $5,000.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a long term investment. People started investing in 2018, and those are the ones who are becoming millionaires right now because they invested in it when it was like less than a cent. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
So it's like I'm gonna
get
keep
your money,
investing in
man.
it. It's less than $1 right now. Buy even if I buy when it's high, it's still less than $1. You know what I'm saying? If it goes over $1, it's gonna be mad money. Now I'm losing mad money in Bitcoin right now, but like
I
it
mean,
doesn't
you
get.
don't lose unless you sell.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You don't lose unless you sell.
Mind you, I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah, I
I know
like the
we've
crypto.
talked a lot. We talked a lot, and we've talked about
I
crypto on this episode on this show before. But once again, I will say it is a space I gotta look into more. But I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you
no,
do
I
that.
respect it.
And if you
Like
get
I
money off it, I'm proud of you, dog.
literally I made money off Doge,
Have you
but
taken it
like
out or you
the
left? You kept it
no,
in
no,
there.
I leave it. I'm leaving it alone. I could have taken it out just to have the extra cash and maybe reinvest it, but like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it how it is.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the thing is with my investments, is like thinking about it. Have your parents invested in anything? Have they
Man,
invested in
let
the
me
stock
tell you,
market?
dog. Let me tell you. And hopefully, shout out to my mom. My mom's. It's so crazy because it's kind of affecting me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up. She wants to start a Roth IRA.
Yeah,
And it's like, dang.
you
You're
already
never
got
too
one.
late. Here's my
Yeah,
thing. You're never too late. But it's like, wow. Like at her age, you know what I'm saying? She would really need to double down on that thing.
yeah.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
us both having a Roth IRA right now, even
And
if we
putting
don't
money
even
in
know what
it.
we're
And putting
yeah,
money
even
in
if
it
we
over
don't
time.
know what we're doing with it, it's still better than like where our parents are. Because I talked to my uncle, I told him I have a Roth IRA, and he was like, "What's that?"
Right. And the crazy thing is, we can be so aggressive right now.
Yeah, I
I
mean, I've
literally
been
have
putting money.
no bonds.
I've been putting money in it every week, bro.
I am
I'm
all
trying.
stocks
If
right now.
I did the math, my Roth IRA with Fidelity. So I don't care if people know if it's who's it with, but like it's my limit. My max is it six
Six
is it
thousand.
5,000? The max is 6,000. So I max out at 6,000.
Yeah.
And if the way I'm putting money in it, I within a year will be maxed out because I've been putting 40 every week, 50 every week. You know what I'm saying? You put $40 or $50 a week into
Whoa,
your
whoa,
Roth
whoa,
IRA.
fam. Hold on. That's not how it works.
What?
It's 6,000 a year. You can only put 6,000 a year. There's no max on it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what I
okay.
meant. Like 6,000. I'm when I say max, I mean like 6,000 is the limit. That's where you can't put no more money in.
I know, but you were saying it sounded like you were saying that like when you hit 6,000, it stops.
No. I meant like for the year.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So the way if you do that 40, $50 a week, if you get paid weekly, just think about it. $40, $50, that's nothing because in a week you probably have to buy groceries or something or buy some random shit. So instead of buying that random shit, just put that in your Roth.
Here's
In
where a
the
lot
next
of
10
people get
years.
it messed up. And one thing I've been learning, right? When you get a promotion or you finish paying off something, don't replace that expense with another expense.
Yeah.
Take that money and
Do something else with it.
Lil Baby be talking about that a lot, man. Really talking about
Yeah.
saving that money. Don't spend your whole check. You know, you got to pay
Yeah.
yourself.
You
You feel me?
like he talks about the luxurious things, but like at the same time, it's like you the reason you can get these luxurious things is if after you taking care of your money properly, and then now you have extra money, that's when you could be like, let me splurge on myself. Like if you live in paycheck to paycheck,
That's hard,
try
man.
and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So like if you live in paycheck to paycheck, whatever extra money you have, try and save it.
It's crazy because I know people living paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah,
and it's like you got to make sacrifices. I
yeah,
don't know where, I don't know how, but you got to figure this out, bro. Cause
yeah,
ooh, that's a rough life.
yeah. You're right.
But
You know, you're right.
it's a rough daggone life, bro. I don't even know how to feel about it, but yeah, man. We are not financial advisors. Everything we do is
We're
for
not. Yeah,
entertainment purposes
yeah.
only. But
Don't come at me talking about I did what you said, and I was like, I didn't tell you to do. I'm just
once
tell you what I
again,
do.
after this week, if you're saying, hey, where do I learn? Well, if you go to our website, you should check out some book recommendations that we'll have linked on the
Oh,
website.
we gonna have book
Uh,
rec. We
yeah,
have
I'll be
book.
adding some book recommendations. I'm
Oh,
also add a
snap.
podcast starter kit on the website for
Yeah,
those
do
who need
that.
it. So
Can I put comic books on there?
yeah, you do what you want when you popping.
Why you do this read real quick? I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right, y'all. So check this out. This episode is brought to you by The Throne. Okay, The Throne is a luxury beer brand. All right, started by it's also a black owned company, women owned company. All right, that is trying to help us brothers out, man. It has the beard essentials that you need. All right, beard oil, beard balm, and beard butter. Okay, I like to use the Throne on my I wouldn't even call it a beard yet, but I do have a decent little goatee. Got my little goatee going on, and it definitely keeps my facial hair nice and smooth. It stops them from being all scruffy. Okay. And we have a special offer for you guys right now. All right. If you go to thethronebrand.com, that is thethronebrand.com, THETHRONEBRAND.com, and use our discount code TNCP. All right. That is TNCP. You get 50% off. Yes, that is right. I said you get 50% off your total purchase. All right. So please, if you want to support the podcast, go out and purchase yourself some beard oil, some beard butter, or some beard balm. All right. Get you that for your father, your granddaddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your boyfriend, your husband, your auntie with that mustache. You know what I'm saying?
Your auntie with the
Support the throne.
mustache.
All right. Um, all right, back to the episode. I'm gonna take a shot.
Take a shot.
Let's get into the quick questions.
All right, cool. Let's get into the quick questions.
Um, my favorite song. Shout out to 42 Dub.
Yep. Yo, I like 42 Dub.
Bruh. The
I like
greatest
42 Dub.
that was the greatest thing to come out of this album was 42 Dub. Now I thought it was
I didn't know who
Kodak.
that was before.
I thought it was Kodak.
I thought it was. You know
Ah,
what? And I like the way Kodak Black sounds, but I don't like Kodak Black.
fam. Grace.
So like, this is great.
Grace is the best song on this album, hands down by far, in my opinion.
You know what? I really like Grace. I do like that song. That's a
Bro,
really good song.
let me see who produced this, because I gotta give these niggas credit. Like the whole feel of that song felt like niggas just gonna say some ill shit. Buddha beats.
Mm.
Buddha beats. Bro, when 42 Dirk came in, and I ain't know what he
Yeah,
was saying, but it was just like, okay.
you felt it.
And I do
Yeah, you
play
felt
got
it.
mine in blue.
You know what's
I was
crazy?
like,
You know what's
okay.
crazy? This is a good conversation to have on why I don't like Kodak Black. But like the thing about Kodak Black, I like the way he sounds, but I just don't like him as a person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I
He's
don't like him as a
very.
person. So like I can't listen to his music because the nigga is so ignorant.
Yeah, I was going to listen to the new album. He dropped a new album. I ain't heard
And,
it yet.
and here's the thing too. Like the nigga, I'm not gonna say this word to get us in trouble. But the nigga is a is an apist. He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
You said apist.
He's a rapper. He's a rapist. If you get what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay.
And I can't
I
fuck with that, bro.
here's the thing, right?
Because
I don't want this energy because we not talking about him right now. I
you're
need
right. No, but I'm
to
just
let me
saying. But
talk
like,
my talk on 42 Dub.
but what? Let me get. This is just my plea for why I like 42 Dub.
Okay, okay.
It's getting there. So like the fact that he sounds like Kodak, because I like Kodak's sound, I just don't like him. So the fact that I found out 42 Doug sounds like Kodak, is like word. This is better because I don't know if he had anything going on in his personal life to make me not like him, but I don't like Kodak Black as a person, as a human being.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why would I listen to his music? But now I got someone who sounds
He
like him,
actually did
and
a
hopefully his
interview on a
music
Breakfast
is
Club.
better.
42 did an interview on Breakfast Club. I gotta listen to it, but
Oh,
when
recently, right?
he came in on that song, I was just like, oh, this is it right here. And then
Yeah.
the whole song sounded like real uh real like dark. And when they
Yeah.
added in that little whistle they was adding in,
That
oh
whistle.
my goodness, the
That
whistle.
whistle was fire. I'll give you that. That whistle was fire.
Oh, and then the transitions between 42 and Lil
Mm-hmm.
Baby. Oh my goodness.
Fun fact about that song: it was released. It was made 3 days after 42 Doug was released from prison.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy. He came out of jail and was like,
I
let
let
me
to the
get this in real
sky,
quick."
peace in my grandma, never my dad. But hey, I don't know why one of my favorite lines from that song is when 42 comes back on the song, he just go, bitches ain't shit, yeah, dog, I get it. I was like, you know what? Bitches
Yo.
ain't shit. As you know what, like, I'm not fit to disrespect no women, but it's like, I get what you saying, fam. I
Yeah, I know
understand
what you
it
mean.
all. But little baby, bruh, the hook,
This nigga
thou shalt not
bitches
try with
ain't
a.
shit. Doggy bone, I get it.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Bruh, let's just go over the hook real quick, bro, because
Yeah.
because
Pull it up. I got it up on my computer. I got it up.
it's literally one of the hardest. It's some of the hardest shit I've heard. It says like, say your grace with me. Thou shalt not try one of us. If they do, I'm a bust. Please don't reach for no chain.
Mm.
It's not about the set, but it's more about respect. If they get me upset, they gonna die. That's on game.
Mm.
Ran up my check when I walk in the bank. They gave me at the bank with my government name. I
Damn.
made a promise I'm never gonna change. This is where the luxury rap. Rolls Royce umbrella. I'm hoping it rain. I had to look this up, right?
Yeah. What's that mean?
Nigga, the Rolls Royce umbrella comes with the car. Nigga,
Wait, a Rolls Royce comes with an umbrella?
Rolls Royce umbrella comes with the car. You only
Damn.
get it if you get the
You,
whip.
you want to know how you know I've been drinking? I
What
just
you mean?
typed in Rolls Royce, and I just spelled, and what I typed was not what I spelled. Not what I was thinking.
Oh man. He said
I
I'm a
wrote Roy.
heavy hitter.
I wrote S Royce uh umbrella.
Man, I mean, little baby dog. I'm a heavy hitter like Javante Davis. Shout out Javante
Yeah.
Davis, man.
Shout out Javante. That dude
Boy a
hit.
beast. That boy a beast, man. Man,
That boy
golly.
hit. Oh
Yeah,
wow, the
bro.
umbrella looks cool. Oh shit, bruh. It comes in the car, bruh.
It comes in the car.
It's in the door of the car.
In the door.
It
I'm
comes out
taking
the
a shot
door
for
of the car.
that. If I can slur, did
Yo,
my voice sound a little slurred?
maybe a little bit, but you know, edit, we'll talk about it later. But the umbrella comes out the out the car door like some James Bond shit.
Bruh. Rolls Royce umbrella. I'm hoping it rains, so when I open this door, I could pull that umbrella out.
I want a Rolls Royce just because.
Oh my goodness. You drinking water.
Yeah, you gotta drink water. We old now, bro.
All
We
right,
getting up there in age.
between the next episode, I get a water bottle.
Yeah, you gotta drink water in between your shots because
I'm drinking straight though. I'm drinking straight. So I'm be straight. I'm be good.
Yeah,
But
me too. I mean, I'm drinking Patron. I'm almost done actually.
but
Well, it was half a bottle anyway.
yeah,
But,
I think Grace like for the like made this album, bro. I could put
okay.
that song on repeat. Like every time I get to that
I
album,
liked it. I really liked it. I like Live in My Closet more, like personally, but like
yeah.
Grace was fire.
Shout out to Future.
The first 4 songs
Came out fire.
came out fire. It's a great way to start an album. I always say this, like if you start an album and the first song's fire and the second song's and then the third song's good, nah, you gotta make sure every song, at least the first 3 songs are fire because that's what hooks you.
That's a fact, dog. All right. Man, Grace is just one of those, man.
Yeah,
Like
my favorite song is Live Out My Closet.
I live on my closet before I go broke.
Yep. It's like him saying like if I know I'm gonna go broke, I'll make sure I take care of like everything else. Like I'll make sure that I'm able to at least have a roof over my head before I go broke.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I mean, I feel like there's probably a hood meaning to it. But like how I took it was, it's like saying that
I'm not about to go buy.
like
no
you're gonna do whatever
stuff.
you, huh?
I thought it like I'm not about to go buy no stupid stuff.
Yeah, like I'm gonna like I wear all the clothes I have in my closet if that's the case. Like even if I don't got nice clothes, like whatever I got in my closet, that's how I live. Like I won't buy I don't need to buy these designer brands and shit. Like Gucci and all that like Louis, Gucci, all that stuff.
That's how I am right now though, bro. I don't go shopping.
Honestly, the only time I buy clothes is online and I buy it from ASOS or like
Shout out
Urban
to
or like
hey, bro, we gotta get that. Hey, shout out to ASOS, man.
shout
ASOS
out
really
ASOS.
be only problem with ASOS. I don't be
They
knowing my size. Like I, this supposed to be extra tight for you.
ASOS makes sizes for everybody, bro.
They do, but I'll be selecting the wrong one.
Oh, you gotta learn your size.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
You
We gotta put a picture up of this. When I got married, shout out because my anniversary's coming up.
Yeah.
All of that was from ASOS, bro. I lost 20
Yo.
pounds and I was able to fit some ASOS clothes, and that thing looked fire. I had this light
Let me
gray
tell you,
jacket with
ASOS
the dark
makes
gray pants.
ASOS is the reason I can wear skinny jeans.
That's a fact. Shout out
Because
to ASOS, man.
they have the big man section, and I wear a size 44 pants, and they have size 44 skinny jeans, and you know what? They fit. I mean,
let me tell you something. I wear this size and I wear that size, and guess what? When I get those sizes, they fit.
But like, here's the thing though. I've bought pants from other stores that were my size, but they don't come in skinny jeans. So I had to bring them to my tailor, have my tailor taper them so they can fit like skinny jeans. Yeah, I got a tailor, little Italian guy named what's his name? Gino.
Fam, you got a whole tailor.
Yeah, it only costs $20. You go in the tailor shop, you ask them to taper your pants, and they taper your pants for $20.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
All right.
Look. What was your favorite? What's the worst song?
The worst Gang Sign. No, it's not Gang Signs. Because Gang Signs is kind of fire.
I kind of like Gang Signs, as I say.
Yeah,
I want to say all the songs that I said we could take out were the worst songs.
Nigga.
So consistent, Gang Signs, Hurting.
Here's a song I didn't need. Yeah, all that. But let me tell you another song. My bad. I got to get back to the favorites.
Okay.
Little Uzi Vert came out of nowhere and showed niggas why he a rapper.
Yo,
he
Lil
showed
Uzi's
niggas
nice.
Why he a rapper. He
Lil
came
Uzi's
out of
nice.
nowhere.
Where's Lil Show? You know, Lil Uzi, I have nothing but respect. You know, because you know who he dating, right?
Who?
JT from the City Girls.
Stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got the nigga's name tattooed on her hand, and he got her name tattooed on his hand.
He ain't get scammed yet.
Nah, JT
Bruh.
be rooting for her, man. She love Lil
Hey
Uzi.
man,
Lil
shout
Uzi,
out.
women love Lil Uzi. It's something he do to women. He's like
But
Dennis
bruh,
Rodman.
let me just say this, bruh. What that nigga did on commercial
He went
was
off.
absolute fire.
I respect it.
And I know we talked about Lil Uzi on this podcast before, but dog,
You gotta
I don't.
give him.
You gotta give him credit for this one. Like he just went crazy. He went crazy on
This
that
is how he
song. Like
sounds on a regular basis, bruh.
for a
Like on his,
while,
not his most recent stuff, but like his stuff that what made him popular. This is how he sounded, bruh.
bro. For a while, commercial was my favorite, and Grace really grew on me.
Yeah.
So I gotta give it a commercial. The worst song, whatever you said, I agree with it.
Yeah,
All right.
them 5 songs we said we could take out, those the worst.
Yeah.
All 5.
Yeah.
Like they're not all right, some are bad songs, but like you don't need them. They're unneeded. They're like the
They're not
songs that
needed.
like maybe they're throwaway songs, bro.
I'm giving best beat to the nigga that
Okay.
made Grace.
Okay.
The liquor
I'm
star
gonna
nigga.
say best beat goes to Emotionally Scarred.
That was a good one too.
I like that, and I like whoever made the beat for Catch the Sun because that was for Queen and Slim.
Hey, was that the nigga?
Shit movie.
No,
Shit
no,
movie.
no, no.
Shit movie. Shit
First
movie.
of all,
Shit.
here's the problem with Queen and Slim. They should have survived.
They should have survived. That's why I say it's a shit movie.
Here's the part that blow me. Like, black people directed this, and we still can't win.
So it's Lena Waithe, bro.
I know.
I respect Lena Waithe because I like Lena Waithe, but she has a thing with black trauma, and she always gotta make sure it's in her shit.
Dog,
but like
speaking of Lena Waithe, though, on the Shy got niggas dying left and right, and I understand it's the Shy, but damn,
have you seen them, nigga? Have you seen them?
I just started watching it, and it's so hard for me to. Keep going.
I couldn't get past the second episode. I couldn't pass.
That's what I'm saying. I can't get past number 2 either.
And then I found out this. They have a thing called Cat in the Bag in them. And you know who the cat is?
Wait, hold on. There's a thing called Cat in the Bag in the show. Them.
Yeah.
Who's the cat?
Black babies.
Black babies.
They put a black baby in a bag, and they swing it around.
White people?
Yes. Why the fuck would you put that in your show, Lena Waithe?
You know what though? Here's the thing about black trauma in media. Here's the thing about black trauma in media. I think white people need to see what they've done. They really act like they didn't do anything.
They do. I agree. They need to see what they've done, but
white people
like
really
at some points, it's like
they...
I don't want to watch it. Like,
but this is my thing. Oh Lord, my video's slowing down.
It's okay.
This is my thing. Promote the white people.
You're right.
I don't need to watch this anymore.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with it.
You need to
promote it in a way to make white people watch it.
Exactly.
Because they got this new show on Amazon now called Underground Railroad. I don't want to watch it, but it's cool. The premise is cool because it's like an alternate history of the Underground Railroad when it's an actual railroad.
Oh wow, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out. But
it's like I'm sick of slave stuff.
We have to promote slavery stories and like racist stories to white people better.
Yeah, because we know we don't need to watch it. We need to promote it to the white people so they can see it, so they can see what the fuck they've been doing to us.
That's a fact. They gotta at least get into the first episode. Yeah. I tell you what was crazy. This one.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There was a joke in the first a racist joke in the first episode of them that I thought was actually funny.
What was it?
Oh damn, I forgot it. What was it? Oh damn, I can't remember it right now.
Cause the way that show started, bro, I was already ready to.
It just makes you feel on.
Oh
edge.
Lord, I should have said that.
Wait, what'd you say?
You had to bleep that out. I'm not. I'm gonna bleep that out in the audio.
Okay, you take care of that. I don't
I'm
know what
gonna
you're
bleep
talking
that
about.
out of the audio.
But here's the thing. I love Lena Waithe, and right now they just released the third season of Master of None, and it's literally just her show now. She's the main focus. Her and her wife in the show is the main focus of the
Wow.
season, and it's dope. It's a whole thing about their
Don't get your money.
relationship, and
She should get her
it
money,
just
but
came out. It came out of nowhere. And Master of None is when she got the respect she deserved on the second
yeah,
season when she dropped that
we just
Thanksgiving
have to
episode.
do better promoting black trauma to white people. I don't
Yeah,
want to see it. I don't need
it's
to
not for
see it.
us. It's
That's what
not
I'm
for
saying.
us
But we the ones gonna watch it because we know who Lena
because
Waithe
we
is.
and we support anyone who's black.
But
It's
we got to figure out a better
they
way.
literally say everything she does is black trauma porn because all right, here's the reason why I say Queen and Slim is a shit movie, bro. You know why it's a shit movie?
Why?
They get pulled over by the police, and Queen's character is a lawyer.
Right,
If they
bruh.
made her a regular black woman, like a black woman if they made her have any other occupation, it would have made sense why they ran because then it's like, oh, she doesn't know the law. Neither of them know the law, and they can't
No
get away.
sense.
She's a lawyer. They could have got away with it if she
First of
just
all, no.
brought-
She's a lawyer. She should have. All right.
she knew.
Let,
No, here's the
when I
thing. She's a
say
lawyer,
this,
and why the fuck did she get out the car and start recording if she's a
that's
lawyer?
what I'm
She could
saying.
have just been like, let's sue them. Let's sue the police department and make the bag off
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
Fuck
You a
them.
lawyer. You could have got him out of that easy, and she
Yeah.
went and doing. I
She
don't want to
did
say
extra.
doing the most because I'm not trying to say that black women be doing the most.
She
But
did
it's
do the
just like,
most. No,
bruh,
she did the most. It had nothing to do with her being a black woman either. It
it
was
was
just
a
her doing the
very
most.
basic
Why
stop.
the fuck did
And
she get out the car and start filming?
my man's on the first date had to save her life, bro. Do you
Yeah.
do you realize
Yeah.
how crazy that is?
And the date did not go well.
No, I would have been like, look, man, I don't know this one.
Yeah.
But she black, so you gotta protect.
And
That's
yes,
so
there was a
much.
racist cop and he could have ended up shot, right? But here's the thing. If he didn't end up shot, she's a lawyer. They could have sued him.
That's a fact. All right.
She's a lawyer.
Yeah, Catch the Sun was on that
But
movie.
this
Dang,
but this
Lil Baby been moving, bro.
yeah, that was but that I like that song.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why I
no. The
say
Catch the
that's a
Sun is
song.
good too. Like he had some good one near the end. Like I said, Something to Prove, Consistent,
But
Catch the
yeah,
Sun.
he had some good songs. He
All
had
right,
some good
man. I
songs.
don't really got like favorite bar per se.
Yeah, I don't
Heavy
have a
hitter
favorite
like
bar.
Javante Davis.
What did I put for bar of the week? Because I really like that bar. What
Um, let me check, bro. Let me check the gram. Check it, gram. Check it. I know emotions come with lies, so I tell the truth all the time.
Yes.
Wow. That
Yes.
means
I
he has
like
no
I heard that
emotions.
I heard that line. I heard that line and then I read it. I was like, yo, this is fire.
That means he has no emotions, bro.
I like the emotional scars. I like the emotional
Emotionally
scars.
Scarred is a good song. Like the hook makes sense. The rest of the bars is kind of like I get it. I get
So
it. I get it.
I'm gonna say right now, I want to thank everybody because we got 1,300 view plays on our most recent reel on Instagram.
Shout out to
Appreciate y'all.
y'all. Shout out to everybody on IG.
I like the emotionally
Helping us
scarred
out.
though.
I just
To get
need
back
that to
to it.
convert to plays on the podcast.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yo,
let's
we
get
get
back to it. Let's get
1,300
back to
plays
it.
on the podcast. Shoot,
All right.
but
That's all I got for this episode, bro.
what was the best feature though?
Oh, 42 Doug.
Yeah, 42. Okay.
It
And
was
then we
between
gotta get
42 and Lil Uzi, but I'm gonna give it a
okay.
42.
Before we go, let's talk about the big three, and then we gonna get out of here.
All right. All right, bet. I'm putting Cole on something to prove. On some to
Yeah,
prove.
especially with Cole, how he acting now. If Cole was on how Cole's rapping now, if they put
Yeah.
him on something to prove, I fuck
Yeah.
with that. That's a good one. That's what I
I'm
had.
putting Kendrick on Grace.
Yep. I
I
agree.
know
I
it's
agree
gonna
with
go
that. I
hard.
agree with that.
And I got
I
Drizzy Drake
Drake. I got three.
on. I got
I got
Drizzy
Drake on Get
Drake.
Ugly. I got Drake on Get Ugly, Heating Up, or Live Off My Closet. And then
Ooh. Oh,
also
you know
same
what?
thing or emotionally scarred. Drake could go all over this album, to be honest, in my
Drake on
opinion.
Live Off My Closet would be amazing because it's back with Future.
Mm,
I see it. I see it.
that's what we
All
talking
right,
about.
that's who I got, man.
All right, word.
That's all we got for this episode. So we gonna, if you want to hear part 2, man, be ready for next week.
Yep.
I shout out to Lil Baby because my turn.
Shout out
Yes,
Lil
it was
Baby.
long, but it got some hits, man.
It
Grace.
got some hits.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, dog. When I had kids, bro, they gonna listen to Grace.
Yeah, you're right.
I
I
promise
agree.
you that.
I feel like when I have children, they're gonna listen to the off season and the fall off a lot in their life.
And some Lil Baby. Just some
And some little
song.
baby and some little baby.
But
Especially the bigger picture.
the bigger Lil Baby just keeps like surprising niggas, and I really respect that
Yeah.
he keep hustling, he keep doing his thing, and thank you for showing us this 42 Doug. At least me, who 42 Doug is, because I'm about to dive in to pause. I'm about to listen to
I
42
love
Doug a lot.
finding out about a new rapper.
Yeah, it's really
I love
cool,
finding out
man.
about a new rapper.
And Jay, you got anything to say?
Nah. Let's
All
just end
right.
it.
Appreciate y'all for listening, man. Go to noclearancepod.com and subscribe so we can get more in touch with you, man. So
Yep.
we can give y'all some
Subscribe
discount
on
codes.
YouTube, bro, because the video is popping.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Instagram. And thank y'all for tuning in if you got this far, man. To my brothers, please make it home. All right, we really appreciate y'all. And to our black women especially, just know we love you. You know what I'm saying? This is the No Clearance Podcast. Peace.